Hey guys, so as we all know by now, iPhone cameras are great. We used to shoot on standard definition and then HD, and now we're shooting with up to 4K on the new 6S sensors. This is the case for most flagship phones, but where they really do fall is in their lens options. The iPhone 6 and 6S comes fitted with a 35mm equivalent prime lens. So this is a great all-around focal length, but sometimes it's not wide enough and sometimes it's too wide. You get the idea. So here I have a external option. This is a super wide angle lens as well as a macro lens from Techo. So I'm gonna show you how this works in a second. Packaging is pretty simple, just a standard box. Then you have your pouch and a microfiber cleaning cloth. The glass itself is pretty nice, I have to say. One of the better ones I've seen for iPhones or iPhone lenses, but it does get fingerprinty and dusty, which is why you have the cleaning cloth. The way this attaches to your phone is really neat. It's through a clip, so you don't need a designated case. You can attach this to any phone that you might have lying around. So it's pretty simple, as you can see here. So it starts off as wide angle, and the way you change it to macro is you unscrew the top bit. So right now we're shooting in wide angle, and then if you unscrew the top portion, I'm gonna unclip it here real quick. If we unscrew the top portion, you're gonna see it gets significantly smaller, but now it's a macro lens. And a macro lens, as you'll see in a second, will not affect the focal length. I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. So here's the regular lens. Now the wide angle lens, it looks more like a fisheye. There is some warping, but that's to be expected. So if we just unscrew this and then we get to the macro lens, you'll see in a second what I meant. So here's the focal length without any additional lens. This is just the bare iPhone, and now with the macro lens. So it turns out it looked kind of blurry, but that's not how it's supposed to be. What this does is it lowers your focusing distance, so you can get in really close on subjects, and you can get some cool effects with this, provided that they are well lit. So here's a close-up of my camera that I use. I slapped the iPhone onto my 502 HD head. And yeah, I can get some pretty cool shots with this. I like how much detail it retains, especially when you're in such a close zoom range. It's important to have all of that detail, and I really like how much of that it retains. So if we switch over to the wide angle lens, you will see some sort of flaring in the background. If you're wondering what that is, that's just because of poor lighting. The iPhone sensors are pretty small, so you do need amazing lighting. I'd say go out in the sun, in the outdoors, for the best results. And there you have it, guys. In my opinion, a really good lens, especially for the low price that it comes at. So better than most of its competitors. But anyway, guys, this is a quick clip-on lens that you can use for all of your phones. Makes it universal, really good option, comes with a carrying pouch. And that was basically my review on the Techo Lens Kit. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. I'll be putting out content weekly, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.